Welcome to Truth Frequency. In the next few minutes, we're uncovering the secrets behind Göbekli Tepe, the truth about the Maya 2012 prophecy, how the Egyptian pyramids were really built, the mysteries of Puma Punku, the meaning of the Nazca Lines, and the enigma of the Yonaguni Monument. Ready to separate fact from fiction? Welcome back to Truth Frequency. In a world full of secrets and shadows, every question leads to another mystery. Stick around, because we're about to unpack it all. First, let's talk about Göbekli Tepe in Turkey. This site has become a true sensation in pseudo-archaeological and spiritualist circles. Those ancient, intricately carved stone pillars are genuinely astounding. The birth of religion really took things to another level, comparing hunter-gatherers building Göbekli Tepe to someone assembling a Boeing 747 in their basement with just an X-Acto knife. That image is memorable, sure, but it doesn't actually hold up to scrutiny. The evidence shows that, while constructing those massive pillars required real communal effort, early societies absolutely had the organizational skill and leisure time for such projects. Experimental archaeology has proven it's possible with simple tools and a determined group of people. If you want a more evidence-based perspective, I recommend checking out the Tepe Telegram's blog run by the actual archaeologists working at the site. They address many of the wild claims and provide grounded explanations for what we're seeing. The key lesson here? Our understanding of early societies is always evolving, and sometimes reality is even more impressive than the myths. Let's jump to another mystery, the Maya calendar and the whole 2012 doomsday phenomenon. Remember the hype? Predictions of the world's end went viral, but the reality is much less dramatic. The Maya-long count calendar simply finished a major cycle. Think of it like a car's odometer rolling over. There's no apocalypse here, just a reset. The confusion often comes from mixing up ancient calendar systems with later, post-Spanish texts that actually contain prophecy. We love projecting our own fears and fascinations onto ancient cultures, and the 2012 phenomenon is a perfect example. Now, let's tackle one of the most iconic enigmas of all, the pyramids of Egypt, and the idea that aliens built them. This theory persists because people have a hard time believing ancient Egyptians could achieve such incredible feats on their own. But the archaeological record tells a different story. Gradual evolution from simple burials to mastabas to step pyramids, and finally the smooth-sided wonders we see at Giza. We even have papyrus logbooks from the time, detailing exactly how materials were transported and organized. The truth? Generations of innovation, not a sudden leap or alien intervention. Down in South America, sites like Puma Punku and Tiwanaku in Bolivia stun visitors with their precise stonework. How did ancient people achieve this without lasers or advanced tech? Researchers have shown that with the tools and materials available at the time, flint, agate, jasper, obsidian, and a ton of patience, it's absolutely possible. Experimental archaeology has replicated the flat surfaces and sharp cuts using only period-appropriate methods. It's a testament to human skill, not extraterrestrial help. Over in Peru, the Nazca Lines stretch across the desert, best seen from above and inspiring all kinds of alien theories. But the real creation method was simple, removing dark pebbles to reveal the lighter sand beneath, creating massive images that likely played a role in rain rituals or agricultural ceremonies. Again, experimental archaeology has proven these could be made with nothing more than stakes, rope, and basic tools. Let's not forget Japan's Yonaguni Monument, an underwater formation that looks almost too perfect to be natural. Theories range from geological processes to lost civilizations, but most evidence points toward a natural structure that might have been slightly modified by humans. It's a reminder that nature can be just as mysterious as any lost technology, and real investigation is key before jumping to wild conclusions. All these mysteries feed into the broader phenomenon of ancient aliens, theories, and the shows that promote them. These stories often rest on the assumption that ancient people simply weren't capable of these achievements, especially when it comes to non-European cultures. That's a problematic narrative, as it undermines the real ingenuity and agency of those societies. And let's be honest, these shows often blur fact and fiction, making it hard to separate real scholarship from speculation. Archaeology is a slow, careful process. Digging, analyzing, interpreting, and always questioning. While it's tempting to believe in grand hidden histories or alien intervention, the true wonder is what humanity has achieved through persistence, creativity, and community. So here's my message to you. Stay curious, question everything, and look for the evidence behind the claims. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries of the past, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe to Truth Frequency for more deep dives into the unknown. Until next time, keep seeking the truth.